So I would say reading the white pages doesn't always tell the full story. It's kind of like a resume, right? You know, like a resume, you put some shit in there to make yourself a little bit more powerful than what you really are. You put your dreams and ambitions, and it's there. I mean, it's true. Maybe some of it hasn't happened yet, because you'll see some of these white pages that we're here to bank the unbanked, but they've yet to even bank an unbanked person yet, right? They're on their way to do that, but they're kind of projecting their future goals, like their roadmap. So I would say to get on a lot of channels where they're not talking about graphs. There are some instances where I've seen people who are hybrid, where they talk about the market, they show the graph, and then towards like the end of their video, it's typically like towards the middle or the end of their video, they start getting into like partnerships and current events. It's so intriguing and so sexy for someone to tell you which way your coin's going. So the YouTube world is dominated by people who are telling you that it's going to be 1,000x. I believe it's called confirmation bias. Right, you buy a coin and then you go look for the channels that say all the good shit about your coin, right? So just need to go to the developer's channel. A lot of times the developer has a channel or they have a website, and in that website they have like tutorials of how that functions. And then when you find out what category that your crypto is, then you start to look at their competitors and see what their competitors are doing, and then you're more accurately able to judge your coin by its competitors. Because you have to look at what the competition is doing. That's how you find the cost of your home. You go and you find 3 other homes in the area that are the same type of home, and then you come up with an assessment of how much your home is valued at. And it's almost the same thing with crypto. You almost have to see, you know, if this is a payment coin, what are the other payment coins out there, and how does this stack? Does it have the most amount of partnerships? Is it already being utilized? There are a lot of varieties. So basically, you just got to go down the rabbit hole and put that coin and then protocol, coin functionality, coin use case, and you kind of got to navigate around all the moon boys. You have to find yourself, they kind of have the patience and the discipline not to push on one of those thumbnails that makes it look like your shit is going past the moon into Mars, because that shit feels good. Oh shit, I just bought some Polygon, man. I watched like 4 Polygon channels. That shit is going to moon, son. That shit is going to moon. They have that there because they know you want to see that. But then you don't know anything about Parachain. You don't know about its interoperability and what they're trying to do with bringing things together, or their sharding mechanisms. Are they pure proof of stake? Are they a regular proof of stake? Are they proof of work, proof of consensus, proof of randomness? There's like 25 proofs. So you might want to go back to the beginning. Look up the categories that are crypto. Even though they're evolving, those categories will start to come together. But before they totally come together, look at the categories of crypto, find out what category your crypto is in, research that category, and then research around everything and try to find out who are the winners, who are the outliers. I think that's the only way. Also, look for the bad things about whatever you're investing in. Searching for the bad, I think, is the best way, because you have to live with that. If there's certain limitations, you have to know that, because the answer might be that they're about to partner with somebody else and bridge it into a cryptocurrency that's going to alleviate that problem. So knowing what that problem is and seeing that they're on the way to making a solution can pretty much take away that problem. So you have to scrutinize yourself and always think that you're wrong, and always think that you're about to lose your money, and have that feeling, that little bit of anxiety that you have to keep on looking a little further, because there might be something that you're not seeing and all your money's about to disappear. And if the market goes upside down and somebody's telling you, oh no, man, we're just on the second leg of the bull run, man, we're going in what's called a super cycle. Yeah, Jerome is about to say some shit on Tuesday or Wednesday, and it's straight mooning after that. We don't know that. We don't know that. So the best thing that you could talk about is functionality, fundamentals, tokenomics, issues, pros and cons, partnerships. That's the most you could really talk about. Anything else, you're starting to get into like a weird place that could break up a friendship.